An elderly Cedar City veteran is alive and recovering in the hospital after a fire broke out in his home on Monday. Well, he was rescued by a Cedar City police officer who says he just so happened to be at the right place at the right time.
ABC4 Southern Utah correspondent Jordan Verdadero has that story with the exclusive body cam video.
You can see the elderly man's home boarded up behind me after the fire happened overnight. Neighbors on the street tell me many of them were asleep at the time of the incident, and if it weren't for the brave police officers and firefighters, they don't think he would have survived. Cedar City officials responded to a house fire that happened around 7:40 a.m. at 320 West and 900 North on Monday.
You got him?
When officers arrived, they realized a man in his 80s was trapped inside.
When I got up there, I could see down into the basement through the window well. It was completely engulfed. The glass had melted.
Officer Patrick McCoy made his way into the man's home, but he couldn't see or breathe.
Go, get him.
So I ran back out to my truck and I got a sweatshirt that my little girl had actually left in there and tied it around my face.
Cedar City fire officials deployed a fire suppression device to clear some of the smoke where Officer McCoy entered the home with two other officers.
It lifted the smoke about 8 inches or so, and at that point I could look underneath and I could see his head at the very top of the staircase.
McCoy pulled the man out with the help of the other police officers and was sent to the hospital along with the man for smoke inhalation.
If it was my family member, if it was my family, what would I want done from either fire, medics, cops? And so that was my thought, is if that's my dad or that's my grandpa sitting in there, I'd want them to do anything they could to get him out.
Cedar City fire officials say the cause is undetermined and the investigation is ongoing. Reporting in Cedar City, Jordan Verdadero, ABC4 News.